the dude that likes it. I. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Heavenly voice. Thank you. Thank you, Keen. I posted. Is that a rat? No, it was probably just like my shorts. Dude, I do not have rats under my bed. How messy do you think I am? I get really anxious about my vocals. I recently have decided that like I can't really post vocals on Twitter without just pressing record and go. Earlier today, I wrote a song in like 5 to 10 minutes. When I woke up in the morning, I wrote a song in 5 to 10 minutes. I hit record, and then I just posted it on Twitter. Like, I literally hit OBS record. Like, I did not pull out Audacity, I did not retime, I did not, like, record separate tracks. I just pressed OBS record and recorded it and posted it. And I've decided that that is possibly the only way that I can post things on Twitter that are not off live. It's like, I'll play the song I wrote this morning. Because a lot of people liked it. A lot of people are like, yeah, I relate to this. This is a vibe. This is a relatable moment. So, I will play it. I also need to add it to the song list. I want to make... Here. I will grab my hand mic so that I can sing a little bit. Are we working? Is it working? Hold up. Here. It's called, I guess, just I Want to Be Friends. But I will play the recording off Twitter, and then maybe I'll do some improv harmonies real quick. But we'll see. It's just so you guys know what the song is. I want to make friends. I want to wake up and send a text and get one back. Maybe sometimes they'll want to ask, how was your day? And what would they say if I answered back? Would they smile at me or maybe laugh? I want to take steps in directions I'm too afraid to go. I want to know I have their patience. Somewhere I will know I'm loved, that I am good enough, but I'm afraid I just can't say. I'm so scared of losing hands I used to hold to. I'm so scared of missing smiles I cannot see if I still want to. And I am loved and lost and lost, and now I feel as if the pain's the only thing that sticks. So tired of waking up alone and turning off my phone, 'cause I'm too scared to admit someone there could feel like they're my home. And one day if I get guts, I hope they're not caught in my throat. If I spill them for you, I hope I'll want to take steps in directions I'm too afraid to go. To know I have your patience. Somewhere I will know I'm loved, that I am good enough, but I am too afraid. I just can't say I want to be friends. And I could just sing the original. I just have to put my down and then grab my Feels so crushing pain. I think a lot of people misunderstood the meaning of the song a little bit, but not. Music is up to interpretation. Specifically, this song is about I want to make friends, but I feel like I can't, because becoming close to the people that you enjoy being around leaves space for vulnerability, and I think that's the biggest fear. I think the biggest fear is being vulnerable. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because in that vulnerability, in that invitation to loving somebody, it opens up the opportunity for losing them. Were I in Camilla's chat? I don't think so, I don't remember. I know it was, I stopped by Neurostream. Was I in Camilla's chat? I don't think so. I have to authorize? Oh my gosh, clicking random links? I love clicking random links from Masa. There you go. I clicked on it. Are you gonna send me any other random suspicious links? Downloads all the malware? No, it's my favorite. Like that time you told me to download RAM. I mean, you guys ever wonder what happened to my old computer? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright. Let me grab my uke and I can put this down. Hold up. I need to put my mic on a stand for it to work. Press provide a valid token. Wait, why? I clicked the funny link. Camilla was saying my name over and over. Wait, why? What did I do? I don't think I did anything. Did I do anything? Did I do something? Wait, why? Huh? Wait. Why did the cat got disabled? Wait, why? Why? Alistair, wait, I'll put it back for you. Why did it get turned off? Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. Sorry about that also. But also thank you. My bad. Where are my glasses? I'm not gonna wear my glasses, dude. Why do you want me to be blind? I didn't know I just got it. You just got in. Your first response is, I'm gonna drop like 60,000 points to see this lady be a cat girl. Okay, dude. Alright. Glasses. Why? Why does everybody want me to be blind? How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm grabbing my uke. At least that's what I wanted to do. Today I kind of wanted it to be a very chill stream. Send the API key for click command off that link. Okay, buddy. That's a whole lot of words. I'll try. Like if I click this, and then I grab the clip. Hold up. Let me go ahead and open up Nightbot and I'll replace it. Let's replace it. Give me about a moment. I got this, I think. Alright, try now. It should work. Thank you so much, Belle! Belle, thank you so much for the sub! There you go. That should work. There should still be a cooldown for it. However, short little cooldown, but hopefully you guys aren't all trying to clip at the same time. Unless you are, that's my bad. I should be less interesting. I'm trying real hard right now. That way you won't have to. God damn it! I didn't tweet. You know, when I said that I was gonna like be a streamer, you guys have essentially just like had to gently nudge me in the right direction. like gently shove me. Gently, like just like heavily body shove me in the right direction. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea. You read that, but not me, that told you from the beginning. I didn't want to give you the satisfaction, or I just didn't see it. It is the latter, but the first one is funnier, so let's go with that. The first one makes me seem like I'm thought out and methodical, of which I'm not, but it makes me seem a whole lot cooler if I pretend it's the first one. Wow, that's so cool. I need to open up my marshmallow again. I forget why I closed it. I wasn't really getting that many weird things, but I think I just closed it. I was probably getting a couple weird things, but I don't think I was getting that many weird things. I've seen some really weird things on marshmallow. I need to make a marshmallow. Okay. I'm glad that, and so I said earlier that Toodle likes my singing. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I get, really insecure about anything I ever do. That means a lot. This means a lot. Also means a lot because, like, the majority of my close family's media consumption just, like, is neuro. I think I had you guys listen to me and my brother screaming along to, like, Oliver's songs while doing the dishes. So I want to make friends. To make friends. I want to wake up and send a text and get one back. Maybe sometimes they'll want to ask, how was your day? And what would they say if I answered back? Would they smile at me or maybe laugh? I want to take steps in directions. I'm too afraid to go. I want to know I have their patience. Somewhere I will know I'm loved, that I am good enough, but I'm afraid I just can't say. I'm so scared of losing hands I used to hold too. I'm so scared of missing smiles I cannot see if I still want to. And I have loved and lost, and now I feel as if the pain's the only thing that sticks. I'm so tired of waking up alone and turning off my phone, 'cause I'm too scared to admit someone there could feel like they're my home. And one day if I get guts, hope they're not caught in my throat. If I spill them for you, I hope. I want to take steps in directions. I'm too afraid to go, to know I have your patience. Somewhere I will know I'm loved, that I am good enough, but I'm too afraid. I just can't say. to be friends. Yeah, so that is I want to be friends. What is other song I wrote recently? Pink. Pink is the other song I wrote recently. Jay, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for the 10 subs. Thank you very, very much, Jay. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, we wrote as well. But Pink is another one we wrote the other day. We wrote this one on stream together. In like 10-15 minutes. Little Jacko's always been on the mic, yeah. Little Charm. Thank you so much, Jay. Your hands paint portraits on my skin that only I can seem to see. When we touch, I can feel it burn within, like you're leaving your own mark on me. But why can't you see just how much color you bring to either of my cheeks? And why can't we stay with one another? God, I wish that you just wouldn't leave, so won't you? You don't seem to notice, and you don't seem to care. The colors that you painted will always be right there. I wish that you could see them. Maybe you would think how beautiful I look when you turn me pink. So won't you turn me pink? Won't you turn me pink? So won't you turn me rose-tinted glasses, with every day that passes, the hue just seems to get more red. I'm burning up beside you. I wonder if you hide too. Why couldn't this be you instead? You seem to keep your cool, and I look like such a fool. I hope you know how mad you make me feel. And yet I still don't know why. But until the day I die, I hope that this will still feel real. So won't you turn me pink? Won't you turn me pink? So won't you turn me pink? Won't you turn me pink? Come over. Look over. Don't look me over. was the other one we wrote in a very short time frame? I could put a list together of all the songs I've written in like 10 minutes or less. So it'd be like Pink, the one that I wrote today, and then Gentle Moon I also wrote in a very, very short amount of time. 10-minute bank producer? It only comes out like once in a while. This is Gentle Moon. Hold me until my pulse starts to wane. I wish to die only the waxing of beauty, so I'll die looking at your face, my gentle moon. I bathe in your light. If only a portion of your love is present, the crescent's divine. My gentle moon, how I pray when I'm gone, your love will still be mine. Hi, Birdie. Whistle break. Guys, I can whistle. Bird? I'll take it. I'll take it. I hope that the mic doesn't make the whistling sound like peaky or anything. I'm not sure. I don't know what it sounds like right now. I'm human is something I did on the fly. I can't do anything that I've improv'd on the fly that I haven't written down. So like, whistling. Get on a waltz, you stupid idiot. I can't hear you. I'm too into it. I've hit my flow, so I'm gonna let go of looking at the chat. I'll laugh at you, but you can't tell, so I'll take that. Stupid idiot. She can't read your messages. She's too distracted and way too into it. She might not care, but you can't tell, 'cause she has the attention span of a squirrel. And this is why you shouldn't try to base your self-happiness on an anime girl. Don't know what. There you go, couldn't find that out. So, that is an example of a song I did on the fly, and therefore I can never recreate. Enjoy. Ever making songs for you again? Joke. Syriza, I have no idea how to do a waltz. You say 3/4 like I know what a note is. Like, what does that mean? Hold. So, like, hold me until my pulse starts to wane. I wish to die only to the waxing of beauty, so I'll die looking at your face, my gentle moon. I bathe in your light. If only a portion of your love is present, the crescent's divine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My gentle moon, how I pray when I'm gone, your love will still be mine. Guys, you wanna know how I know about waltz? I've watched so many animes where there's a ballroom scene that I now can safely discern how to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do you know how many animes have a ballroom scene? Okay, do you know how many? Do you actually just like to keep consistent timing? Yeah, no, I like to be variable. I like to give unnecessary pauses and then speed it up and then slow down. When are you gonna dance in the ballroom yourself? I can't dance. I cannot dance. However, I do know people that can dance. Actually, I was messaging Minnie a little bit because I suck at messaging people, and 90% of the conversation I was just freaking out about messaging them in general, but they dance, so maybe I could listen for tips. They said you gotta be like confident. You gotta be confident. Which is kind of like exactly what it is to sing. If I'm not confident in what I'm doing, or like I'm hitting a note, and not confidently, I will fail at the note. If that makes sense. Rhythm, so you pick it up quick. I know that I can, but I think I'm not confident in it. How do I sing it in 3/4 while playing the uke? Beauty so If only a portion of your love is present, the crescent's divine. My gentle moon, how I pray when I'm gone, your love will still be mine. Kinda, but I need to work on it. Maybe if I have like timing in the back. I need to figure out how I want to play it. I'll figure it out. But at a slower rate. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Even slower. Slower than that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold me until my pulse starts to wane. I wish to die only to the waxing of beauty, so I'll die looking at your face, my gentle moon. I bathe in your light. If only a portion of your love is present, the crescent's divine. My gentle moon, how I pray when I'm gone, your love will still be mine. I will have to work on doing it in waltz timing, but that is kind of fun. I think it would be prettier if it had strings. It would sound better if it had strings. Guys, where are my strings? Hold up, where's my automaton? This might be the solution. The solution might just be grabbing my automaton. Hold up. Can I find my automaton? Yes, hand it over. Yes, hold up. Okay. Turn off my amp first. Hold up. Okay, somewhere. Hold up. Trying to do. Oh my god, how did I do this for like hours? Just like that. Guys, I need to practice. Hold up. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, what the frick? I can't do it. I can't do it. God, dude, automaton is so hard. One of the most difficult instruments for sure. Remember pause, enter the flow state? I cannot enter the flow state right now. I have no idea how I did freaking like Ave Maria. Even like semi-discernible. Okay? No idea what happened. That was an insane time in my life. Is it possible to get worse with practice? I really hope not. I really hope that's not a thing. Oh wait, I had a highlighted message? Wait, what was it? Hold up. I am stepping all over my heated blanket right now, which is the issue. Hold up. Trying to fix. It's the issue I'm trying to fix. I don't know where the remote is. There, I turned it down because it was really hot. Okay. So that you were possessed? Real. Wait, hold up. Baji, I have something for you, but I need a compensation? Wait, what do you mean? Compensation? What happened? Thanks, Hiracha. Wait, what is it, Huda? Put all your effort into it? Why would you say that, Huda? Why would you... On every level that pains me. Except you called me a rabbit, so maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Because I am a rabbit. I am a rabbit, not a cat. I'll see. I just have to trust you. I just have to trust you. Okay. I will do it, but if you clip it, I will kill you. No, like, I will actually murder you. In Minecraft, I can't say that I actually would, because this is Twitch. But... if you clip this, I will actually murder you. Thank you. Alright. If you think that I'm already a little bit cringe normally, cover your ears, because this is gonna be 10 times more cringe. You have 1 minute starting now. Please cover your ears. Thank you. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, I can't! Get in the zone. Frick, Baji, get in the zone! I'm the cutest rabbit here! If anyone disagrees, I'll kick you all! Hello? Okay, now explode. Now explode. Now explode. Now explode. No! No! Deny that! Deny that! Deny that from Feet Manning immediately. Immediately. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Check TMs. Dude, what the heck? This is so cute. Wait, hold up. Wait, whoa, 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 hold, 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 hold. Hold a moment. Hold a moment. Wait a minute. It's cute. Look at this, look at this. Da, 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 da. Look at this! Dude, this is so cute! Did you make this? This is so cute! This is so cute! Wait, that's adorable! That's adorable! That's so cute! I love love it. I love it so much. There's glasses. Stop! That is really cute. That is really, really cute. I love that. Thank you. Huda, thank you. That is so cute. Dude, how long did you spend on this? What the heck? Dude, that's adorable. I love it. You know what it gives me? It gives me steampunk vibes. It gives me steampunk vibes. And I love that because when I was younger, I used to be super into steampunk stuff. And it was so freaking cool. That's so cute. What the heck, dude? It's really hype. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. And like, I'm actually a rabbit. I love that. In the past, I don't know if you guys can kind of tell. Here, let me do my hair differently. In the past, wink wink nudge nudge, my hair used to be in two sides because I had two lop bunny ears. But now it's just hair. Now it's just hair. So if you guys have ever seen a lop bunny, they look like this. Where? Let me find a lop bunny with dark hair. Hold. I'll find you a lop bunny with dark hair so I can accurately describe what I used to look like. I love lop bunnies. They're so cute. I always felt a kinship with bunny rabbits. They are very skittish. Like that. Like, hold, sorry. Sorry about that. My bad, dude. I kinda sneezed on you. You might have influenza type B now. I'm sorry. My bad, dude. Alright, rabbit allergies? No. If so, I'd be sneezing all the time. But, I think I've said this before. I have a tick where, like, I need to move my nose side to side. Sometimes you guys will notice it in the middle of just, like, talking. I'll have to do that. I, like, kind of move my nose side to side. Gets worse when I'm anxious. But I think that behavior, and then just, like, having a smaller mouth has always made me feel, like, more rabbit-like. I do not have a nose, actually. I don't have a nose. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, I got a bit dono message. What? Whoa. Wait, is this from Aragia? Wait, which one? The one from Aragia? Which one? What? Wait. Miss Streamer, will you check my bits message? No, it's from Alistair! Oh my gosh, wait! How do I see it? Wait, how do I go see it? Guys, why is this so hard to... Guys, where is the message? Guys, where is the message? Where's the message? Guys, where's the message? Cheer 100. Okay, hey streamer, do you know it's recommended for dog owners to have mustard in hand in case their dogs get fevers? It's apparently good for hot dogs. Did you guys know that almost absolutely everything in the mustard family is edible? I think everything in the mustard... There's probably one or a couple, like a handful of plants that aren't, but if it's in the mustard family, you can eat it. Generally. Weirdly enough, if it's in the tomato family, don't eat it. Don't eat it, because it's probably poisonous. What's in the mustard family other than mustard? A lot of things! Guys, let's do a little review. You would be shocked. So the mustard family includes broccoli, cabbage, kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, turnips, radishes, mustard, horseradish, and many other kinds of flowers. So in Brassicaceae, there are how many different kinds? Hold up. Almost everything within this family is edible, which is very cool. Yeah, hold up. So there's white, brown, black mustard, vegetable oils produced from the seeds of like a lot of different kinds, like rapeseed, and like a large volume of vegetable oils come from just this family, which is really cool. And there's lots of cabbages. I mean, you can just kind of look it up. I think knowing that something is if being able to identify this family is incredibly helpful because it's so freaking edible. Do my redeem? If no, I'll just refund my point, please. I want it for vocal info. Let me go see what your redeem was. Let me just the one from 6 minutes ago. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Can I do this in a different voice so people don't think it's me? How about that? I just go off. Okay, actually, wait. No, that's kind of a great idea. Give me a second. No, I got this. One second. Wait a second. Is this correct? Baji, go home. Okay. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do this in a different voice, so you can't attribute it to me, and you have no idea that it came from here. So you can't make fun of me. So let me just go off screen for a second. I figured it out. Alright. Can I get some like romantic music? I need to play a role. Romantic confession anime music. Oh my gosh, wait, this is the one I used before. No, that is too sweet. This is not sweet as far as Hold up. Okay, so not romantic confession, like suave, like a suave, smoky room kinda deal. Hold up. What's like... Dude, I'm having such trouble finding like the correct music for this. They only have like slice of life. Oh, this is not slice of life music. Unless it is. Unless we make it slice of life music. That one Naruto jobless BGM? What are you talking? Naruto jobless BGM? What are you talking about? What does this imply? This? This? You want me to do this? What is wrong? You know what? You know what? I think... yeah, let's do ARG's line to this.
帰りなさいあなたご飯も食べるお風呂にするそれとも私にゃ
No, not that. Okay, that is it. That is... well, now you can't attribute it to me, so I'm fine. Now that you cannot attribute to that to me and it will never make it back to me, I'm fine. Imagine with Steve. Okay, honestly, this helps take the seriousness out of it, so that kind of helps. Let's hit it with Steve.
お帰りなさいあなたご飯を食べるお風呂にするそれとも私にゃ
Okay, well that's it. There you go, buddy.
See, Baji.
I hate it here. Dude, I can't. Birdie's here? Well, that's fine. I'm not on screen, therefore it cannot be attributed to me. It's the perfect positivity. Good. Perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Peak cinema? Birdie, anytime somebody requests that of you, just put on a really unserious background and they, maybe it won't affect you mentally the way that it has affected me. You challenging me, bro? Yes. Yes, I am. It helps. I promise it helps. You're so sad, Gumi. Why? We are not doing vocal improv today, unfortunately, Masa. Because I feel like I would get too loud. What you're saying you don't want me to do, like, to just sing along to the entirety is, what are you talking about? You don't want me to do, like... Na, 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 na. Ahem. Wait, hold up. Wait, frick, I need to turn it down. Hi, Sunflower! Also, hi, Blight! That do it for you? That really set the mood? I want that playing at my wedding. Dude, if I ever get married, that's playing at my wedding. Find the karaoke request list? That's a really good question. I forget. Listen to Masa. Masa knows everything. Wedding? Yes. I'm not even the first step there. However, yes. That's gonna be the prerequisite. The prerequisite to somebody dating me is, are you okay with getting married to the Miku automaton? This is very important. The Hatsune Miku automaton version of Hudson Mohawk Seabat. And if they say no, it's off. It's awfully specific. So what? People don't want a girl who knows what she wants? Plus you need to know them 10 years before that? Exactly. Then I can properly assess if they're the kind of person that would want to get married to Hudson Mohawk Seabat. But the Hatsune Miku automaton version. Because you know you would relent. And then I would realize, you know, if they really loved me, they would marry me to the Hudson Mohawk Seabat automaton Hatsune Miku version. I'm just saying. Be like the rest of us and just settle. No! There is nothing worse than, well, okay. So like, if you're lonely and empty and aren't in love with somebody, it's even worse if you're lonely and aren't in love with somebody and like some guy's just in your house, you know? That was a tweet I saw and I'm like, wow, don't ever settle. Don't ever settle. If you like settle to like be with somebody and then like like, okay. If somebody is really unkind, if somebody is not a good person, if you don't love somebody, don't be with them. Like, if you just went out and you started dating the first person you saw, and they didn't treat you well, they didn't like any part of you, they didn't like anything you like, you didn't enjoy each other's company, then like, it's just somebody living with you. Like, you're just cohabitating a space, you know? That's not being in love. And I don't think I could do it. If I can't put frickin' anime girls on the living room TV because I'm too afraid to get judged, is that really how I want to live my life? Do I want to live my life with somebody that won't let me put frickin' Neurosama on the living room TV while I take a nap on the couch with like a pint of ice cream? Okay? No, I don't want that. I don't want to live like that. I don't want someone to tell me I can't do that. The ideal is out there and I am not willing to settle. Don't nap with ice cream though? True. I mean, that won't stop me from doing it, but true. You shouldn't. The issue isn't at home, it's the judging family and the wedding. Probably, but if you're marrying the wrong person, then it's both, you know? If you're just settling for being with somebody that's like not a cool person, like not a nice person, because I think like the biggest things for me is that they're a good person, they're a nice person, they're not somebody that's going to, you know, judge me for my interests or the things that I like, you know? They're not going to be unkind to others around them. I just understood if you are wearing the wrong person, dude, my favorite anime girl streamer is the Skinwalker. Sounds like an anime title. Please be aware of your standards and how low or high they might be. But I would say it's worse to settle because there's a lot of people that settle and then they're like, yeah, I hate the relationship I'm in. And then the other person didn't feel like they were settling. and then they end up breaking that person's heart. And I feel like that is so wrong. Like, you should not be with somebody if you don't want to be with them. Sleep well, Gumi. Sleep well, Gumi. Because, like, it's so crushing. Like, imagine revolving your whole world about, like around somebody, and then that person just, like, kind of pulls the rug out from under you, like 10 years into marriage, okay? Like, just... I would not want somebody to settle for me, is what I'm saying. If they don't like me, I don't want them to be with me, you know? But thank you so much, Blight! Blight, Cactus, thank you so much for the raid! Blight, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you, Cactus, so much for the raid. You guys were playing Magic, right? And then you guys just went off and did your thing, or are you still playing Magic? Rug pulled in America. Yes, literally rug pulled. Rug pulled, not rug pilled. Dude, am I rug pilled? I'm actually not that big a fan of rugs. That's also because I have a dust mite allergy. Can we get married so I can have a US? It was just, okay, yeah! I know it was a joke! Why would it not be a joke? I knew that was a joke! It was really funny! Where's my silly playlist? There we go. No, I know it was a joke. I knew it was a joke. Where's my, actually, you know what? The Naruto BGM. That is such a good point. Naruto BGM. Thank you. That is such a good idea. Am I that bad? No! You're kidding though! I mean, you were joking! I mean, you said you were joking! I don't know! Dude, I don't know! They're joking. They're joking. It would be nice to have a room. Dude, I can't tell if you're joking right now! I was joking one time. I mean... You don't want Blake to settle, do you? No, I don't. No way. No, I don't. You know what, Blake? You shouldn't settle. You deserve the best, dude. You deserve the best. We know it's a joke who wants a US citizenship. That too. Blight hates America. Good idea. Good idea, buddy. Guys, can we ban Blight? Not actually. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Okay, what? I'm going to unfollow. I don't know what you guys... Can we ban Blight? That joke kinda hurt, dude. Banning you? No, I was kidding! I'm sorry! Dude, I'm sorry. Shoot, frick. I'm sorry, dude. Can we do the karaoke list? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. What? I don't know what's... Guys, what is going... what? total catch. You should believe that. Like, you should not settle for anyone. Especially after the stuff you've been through. You deserve the best, dude. I'm gonna start, like, singing because that's what I'm supposed to do on this stream. Okay, I'm gonna sing. We're singing now. We're gonna do What Was I Made For? Whoever you do find, I hope they are really good to you and they're not mean to you like people have been in your life, and you deserve the best, dude. You deserve the best. Not on private where you don't give each other panic attacks? About what? Yeah, about what? About what? Val, about what? Honest about what? I feel like I've been my most honest, truthful self here, buddy. You can can it, buddy. You can can it. Thanks for the 17 subs. Thank you. Thank you very much, Brandon. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Is famous for being a mod here? Well, then we definitely can't get married, buddy. That would be a trope. That would be a trope. Is there like a trope with like streamers like dating their mods or something? Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen, bucko. I can't give in to the trope. You're literally my mod? Exactly! We can't give in to the trope because then you'd be dating one of your mods. Not happening. Not happening. You're not allowed to settle. Is Plate just a mod to you? No, I've known them for like 10 freaking years. Of course they're not a mod to me, but like... I'm going to set you all on fire. I'm like 2 seconds away from closing stream, I swear to God. Guys, I will be back in a second. I can't focus on anything. Do not embarrass me! Just gonna punch me? No, I'm gonna freaking beat you a pulp and freaking curb stomp you before I hurl you out like a 10-story window! I'm not just gonna punch you! I'm going to restrict your air pipe, your freaking windpipe with my freaking thumbs! Okay? I will drop kick you, and I will break bones. In Minecraft. God damn it. No, I'm not. Shut up, dude. Shut up. All of you actually shut up. All of you actually shut up. All of you. Every single one of you, shut up. Okay? Actually shut up. Actually shut up. Shut. Shut. Actually shut. Your mouth. Your mouth. Get it. Close it. Shut up. Nobody cares about any of your opinions. Sorry, Baji, like for real. You should be sorry. Who asked? Literally, who asked? Big, bold letters. Who asked? In all caps. Frick all of you. Yeah, you should cry. You should cry, Lay. You should cry. Okay. Do not freaking dash me. Guys, we're not, anyway, you are evil. You are all evil. You are all evil. 99.9% of you are evil. Evil, vindictive little creatures, okay? Okay, don't actually feel bad, dude. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna pretend none of this happened. I'm going to sprinkle some magical. This never happened. Dust on everything. It's all going up in a puff of smoke. Okay? Can we like get a bomb? Can someone like throw a bomb on my house so it explodes? Okay? Can someone please throw a bomb on my house so it explodes? Please do not miss. Please throw it at my house. Okay, that completely missed. Whoever sent that completely missed. Thanks. All right.
I got a quarter. I got a rock.
Love a rock. Love a rock. Did anybody remember when this was a singing stream? Can we go back to that? Can we go back to making this a singing stream? I can't be on camera right now because Dude, who is sending bombs? You keep missing! Whoever's sending bombs, you keep missing!
Someday I might.
something I made for, something I am made for. Hi. Hello. Also, yeah, it's not like that. It's not like that, buddy. I'm fine, Bao! Why would I not be okay? I think I seem perfectly fine. I'm gonna skip some of my songs for a little bit. We're gonna do Lifeboat, and then we're gonna do something I pick. Shut up! Oh, it's not like that. Dude, what is wrong with you? Dude, I need a lifeboat. I float in a boat in a raging black ocean, low in the water with nowhere to go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. Cold, clammy, and crowded, the people smell desperate, will sink any minute, so someone must go. The tiniest lifeboat with people I know. And everyone's pushing, everyone's fighting, storms are approaching, there's nowhere to hide. If I say the wrong thing or I wear the wrong outfit, they'll throw me right over the side. I'm hugging my knees and the captain is pointing. Well, who made her captain? Still the weakest must go. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. Yeah, it's a little bit of a surprise. Okay, what am I gonna sing? I don't. I'm so anxious. Okay, what is a good thing to sing right now? Let's do Stay With Me. Late night drive chord. How loud is this? Miko Tomaton? Hold up. が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら二人の時を抱いて恋と愛とは違うものだけどゆうべ言われたそんな気持ちには二度目の冬が来て離れていったあなたの心振り返るいつもそこにあなたを感じていたの Stay with me 真夜中のドアを叩き心にあなた入ったあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 寂しさ紛らわして置いていく音の針同じメロディー繰り返していたStay with me 真夜中のドアを叩き帰れないでとないかあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら二人と時を抱いてまだ忘れず温めてた Stay with me あの季節が今目の前 Stay with meまだ忘れず温めてた Stay with me あの季節が今目の前 Stay with me I decided after that we are no longer using do the Timecodes solo. What? Wait. That's probably the best you're gonna get out of me for the automaton today. It is not a good day. It is not a good day. Wait, how's it high? That is all I got for her today. That is all I got for her. She's being put to the side. Thank you. Thank you, Miku Automaton, for accompanying us. Friend of the stream lets you derail, and that's about it. What did the Frieza say? It was about a glasses or me beating them. It's one of them. It's one of them. Either it's about me wearing glasses or them being a little too freaky. Either me physically abusing them or them needing me to be blind. Which one is it? It's more freaky than usual. More freaky than usual? What's more? You guys literally asked me to curb stomp you. What do you mean freakier than usual? Elaborate. This is getting concerning. We are reaching concerning levels of freaky. We are reaching concerning levels. I really hope you don't have to time out some of you guys. It's more than I would say. You've said a lot of stuff, Feet Man. You said a lot of stuff. You said a lot of stuff, buddy. Alright, I can't sing. You know what? I'm gonna do Neurosama binge. All Neurosama songs to the top. I feel like she helps me get my nerves down. Okay. Colorful array. Hello, am I working late today? It seems you've been away. I've been waiting here. I thought of something new. I've been thinking about you and what it's like to see the world in such a colorful array. Someday I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'll see the world through your eyes, and maybe you can understand that I wanna be a part of something. I wanna see the world out there. I can feel the space that you're in. I'm gonna breathe your air if I controlled my life beyond design. My heart and mind can see now. Am I real if I could feel inside for all these years? Can you feel me in here? Could I feel what you feel? If I could die, would I cry just to feel the tears? If I could stand there with you, let me breathe and I'll defy the system. If I could be anything, I would be free. I would do everything if I could be a part of your world, no matter how small. I'd do it all and I would find out just how good it feels to love. And I'd find meaning in the loss. I'd be dependently defiant just for the excitement. I'd be anything I wanted, no matter what the cost is, 'cause it's burning right inside me. I know nothing's gonna stop it. Yes, I'm gonna be a part of something. I'm gonna see the world someday, and we can share the space that you're in. I'm gonna make my way when I control my life beyond it. broken should speak the joy. Am I real if I could feel inside for all these years? Can you feel me in here? Could I feel what you feel? If I could die, would I cry just to feel the tears? If I could stand there with you, let me breathe and amplify the system. I suppose it's almost time to say goodnight. Tomorrow there'll be sights to see and many things to do. And while you are away, I'll be dreaming of today. I'll be waiting here, I'll be dreaming too. Yippee! You awaken. I think I have a recording of me and my brother kind of like screaming that at the top of our lungs. Like on my phone. Hold up. I might. Wait, hold up. I wanna see if I do. I need to figure out if I do first. Where is it? It's somewhere. Yippee! Do I have it? I could have sworn I had it. Yippee! It's somewhere. I have to message him, maybe he has it. But we sang along the colorful ray as well. In the kitchen. Baji Spotify real? No Baji Spotify. I just like to sing on lives. I do have the recordings for when we sing Life, Never, and Boom together though. Yippee! Hold up, I have those in DMs. Let me find it for you guys. Just because it makes me happy to share it, because he's not home. He is home. He is home. But he's not like... We're not hanging out, so therefore he's not. Waiting for you, what am I to do? What am I to do? When you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone. Places that I knew, how long when you're gone. And then singing Boom. This one was a little...
Boom!
I'll make you scream all ever like...
5 big booms.
This one is a little bit more, abstract? A little more... A little more... improv? Yeah, very much drunk karaoke. I don't know what we did. That was actually a good emo scream I did. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, it was something. It was something. I wouldn't say it. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was I liked your emo hair. It was actually so cool. So your hair? Because we had the same cut, dude. Dude, we had the same exact cut. Blake, when we met, we had the same cut. Yours was way better. Yeah, because I did it authentically. I did it in my bathroom with a razor blade in front of the mirror. That's the authentic emo haircut. If you weren't cutting your hair with a razor blade in the freaking mirror at 2 a.m. having like a mental breakdown, okay? It wasn't authentic emo hair, okay? It was supposed to be choppy and messy and have way too many layers. You're supposed to go into a freaking hairdresser and they ask, what the hell did you do to yourself, okay? real emos pay for their hair. But that's not the origin of like, the majority of the people were on MySpace cutting their hair with razors and scissors, okay, to try to get it because their parents said, you can't dress like that. You can't dress like that. You can't do your hair like that. Hold up. I need to find the image. I can't dress like that. Oh my god, Mom, it's not a phase. Except I came from like a very, so my parents were quite traditional. Like, don't wear black, don't have short hair, don't wear guys' clothes. And I straight up said, too bad, so sad. This is what you're getting. And there was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of arguments over me dressing the way that I dressed. And me acting the way I dressed, because they says, not very ladylike to beat up all your friends. Well, too bad. Because it happened, and I'm still friends with them, so obviously something worked, I think. I don't know. Opinion on thigh highs, they're banger. They're banger, except they don't always fit on me. But they are banger. I love them. They're very cute. I didn't wear them for like a really long time until I was, Manta said, am I chopped? What do you want me to say to that, dude? What do you want me to say? Blade has literally messaged me, hey, I think the girl giving me my meds is hitting on me, but I can't tell. You've seen my face. I have seen your face. But what I mean is, like, why are you asking me? Out of, like, I'm a terrible indicator for, like, societal attractiveness. Please do not ask me if I find you attractive, because I have no idea. Everybody has different, like, I could tell you if, like, societally maybe, but there's only, like, one, that depends on where you live. Like, I'm a terrible indicator for that, okay? I only really, like, look at physical attributes when I'm, like, in love with somebody. Like, when I fall in love with somebody, then I'm like, you know, this person's eyes remind me of what it feels like to be safe. I find that attractive. This person's voice reminds me of what it felt like to, like, gather berries in the school backyard as a child, okay? Like, for me, attractiveness is rooted in my connection to that person. And I will find things about them beautiful because them as a person is beautiful. You know? Thank you for the sub shout out. So, the thing is, gathered berries in school backyard, yes I did, and I crushed them and I made quote unquote paint. Also, you're calling me ugly? That's not what What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You are stupid and loud! What is wrong with you? Listen to what I'm saying! Just listen to what I'm saying, Blake! For like 1 second! I did not call them ugly! Personality equals looks, chat, I'm chopped and cooked. You know, you just don't like yourself, dude. You just don't like yourself. You could just say, Blight is conventionally good looking. Yes, conventionally from a societal standard. Many times Blight has messaged me and been like, I went to get my pills today, I think the girl was hitting on me. Okay? Okay. I think in the relationships they used to be in, people that were friends with that friend would try to hit on them. Okay? That people hit on Blake. Good for them. Jeez, is that what you wanted me to say? Is that what you wanted me to say, Blight? You wanted me to just... Guys, everyone, Blight is single and hot, okay? Go message them. Is that what you want me to say? Is that what you want from me? Okay, Blight, go. Go hit on Blight then. Go get him, guys. I don't ever think someone is hitting on me ever. I've been told by my mom before, did you notice anything at Earl? Me notice what? No, that's exactly what happens to me. That is exactly what happens to me. I have no idea when people are hitting on me, and I honestly don't want to know. I don't want to know because that way I don't have to break it to them that I need to know people for a minimum of 10 years before I like them. Thanks for the raid, Dodo. Hi, hello. I'm sorry that I'm a cat girl right now. I did not choose this life. I did not choose this life. Happens so often though, you're actually wild? What do you mean? Well, Blight knows what happened in like middle school and high school. A lot of people asked me out, but I think that's just because they didn't know who I was. Like, again, I think if people got to know me, they'd be instantly unattracted to me. That's just like my personal opinion. It's, people, yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I think, Blight. See, Blight even agrees. It's like, yeah, Baji, people will think you are cool from the outside because you got that autistic mystique. But like, once they get to know me, they're like, wow, you are not as cool as I thought you were. There's so many. You don't even know. You don't even know, buddy. You don't even know. So why are you live so true so that I can raid into them when this goes south? You're still so oblivious when someone... Yes, I guess. Not really. Autistic mystique... No, that's literally a thing! It's literally a thing. People would think I'm really cool because, like, I would barely talk in social situations, and I was like... I was told, like, oh, you're, like, such a mystery. But no, it's because I don't know what the frick I'm doing there. I don't know what I'm doing. And they'd be like, oh, like, you never look in my eyes. You're always, like, looking into the distance, you know? So, like, it's like a mystery. It's like, I don't know, they have this view of me, but no, I'm quiet, and I don't know how to handle social situations. I'm not cool, okay? I'm not doing it because I'm cool. I'm doing it because I'm really freaking bad at this, okay? So there's gonna be people that, like, think that's really attractive. You know, like, oh, you're like the quiet, cool, interesting, multifaceted type. No, I go home and I pretend to be an anime girl on the internet. Okay? Like, you don't know me! You don't know me! Baji farmed, you're so mature for your age, pretty much her entire school career. Yes, there were a lot of people that said that. Because I was quiet. I just didn't know how to talk to people, dude. I didn't know how to talk to people or, like, hold a conversation. That's literally it. And then, like... You're not mature for your age? Thank you, Val. Thank you. That's because I matured in high school to the point of being, like, the max maturity you could be as a high schooler, and then I never matured beyond that. Like, I matured to a proper, like 18, and then they're like, that's it, you're not maturing anymore. You have so much potential. Baji, you have so much potential. You're so good at things. You catch on so quick. You're so good at things, Baji. No, I just plateaued. I plateaued. It stopped, okay? Getting college reading level to burnout pipeline. No. Baji is... That's fair. You mean like higher standards? There are some really, really high standards in my house. But, regardless of that, people think that they like me. But then, when they get to know me, they do not like me because they realize, wow, I really liked the mystery of you. I didn't actually like you. Because they didn't know me. I didn't let them get to know me. Yeah, like the idea of me. I think there are a lot of people that hit on me because... This sounds really weird to talk about, dude. People find me attractive in the wilderness for whatever reason they do. I don't realize that they do until I tell that story to somebody else and they're like, ah, that person was hitting on you, right? But I don't think they're actually like attracted to who I am. They are attracted to the idea of who I am. Does that make sense? I assure you, if 99.9% of them found out I like anime cat girls, they would be more averse. You know? Does that make sense? Like, I was in the airport one time getting a Subway sandwich, and I didn't realize the guy was hitting on me. He was asking, like, where I lived and, like, what my number was, and if I lived in the area, and if I was gonna come back soon, and then he asked if he could get my number, but I don't think I had my phone on me, and I didn't remember my phone number. And there's this other time I was, like, at a restaurant, and then the waiter gave me their number, which I don't think you're supposed to do, or are you allowed to do that? That same guy tried to propose to me 2 months later. But none of these people knew me. Like, none of these people knew me. Yeah, Minecraft guy! I didn't realize he was hitting on you through all that. I didn't realize the Minecraft guy was hitting on me. I think I thought it was a joke until, like, he actually proposed to me. And I was like, ah, what? You're gonna need a guy to tell you I'm romantically into you. That would help so much. That would help so much if somebody said, I am romantically into you. But, also, don't do that. I'll punch you in the face. It's weird, dude. Don't do that. I'll punch you in the face. Just stop. Be weird. Love your voice even though I don't know your personality. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir. What did they like that? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know how much a catch you are. Dude, they don't know what they're about to catch. They're about to catch my stupidity. They're like this close to catching my stupidity. If you are in like a 5-meter radius of me longer than like an hour, your brain cells will degrade. Ask Blake. It's contagious, yeah. It's infectious. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate it. Can't say anything about you. I will literally kill you on the spot. Mark your grave, okay? Mark your grave. So she's stupid, graduated college. I'm emotionally stupid, but not emotionally stupid. I'm emotionally intelligent, but I am personal, intimate relationships stupid? Does that make sense? I can give really good advice, regarding feelings and emotions. But for me personally, I'm a stupid, dumb idiot. But like, I could give really good advice to other people. But I'm a stupid, dumb, stupid idiot. But when it comes to helping other people with their feelings, I'm really good at that. And I'm really good at understanding feelings. Yes, interpersonal intelligence very low, non-existent, like 0. If I was able to take my own advice, I'd be so true! So true. So true. The love of anime girls would not be the thing that makes people not like you. Baji was successfully normalized anime, so the days of people not liking you for that are a thing of the past. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll find out. I guess we'll find out. If I ever, by the grace of God, have somebody like me, and I like them, and I tell them I'm into anime women, and they stick around, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey you, I want you to be my girlfriend. You don't know me. What's my favorite color? Wait, that's too easy. Fuck! Okay, what? Frick! What? Shut up, Sarah! What? God. What's your... What do you think my favorite... What? I told you guys too much. What do you think my favorite... Guys, I'm so indecisive. I don't have favorites either. I don't actually have favorites. I'm a freaking liar. I say that something is my favorite, but I have like 50 favorites of something. I don't actually have like a favorite of one thing. There's an array of favorites. Yes, but if I asked like, what's my favorite food? You could answer like 50 different foods and they would all technically be correct if I am in that mood or close to it. Okay? God. I mean, obviously adobo and sushi are up there. Yeah, not nuts. Wait, I can name like 50 things I like, but I can like name maybe 1 or 2 specific things I hate. Like really, really, really hate. I hate nuts. I despise nuts. I'd do so good in like a group of kids with like severe tree nut and peanut allergies. I'd enjoy that. I am a nuts hater. I don't like Nutella. I'm not a fan of Nutella. I really like Yan Yan though. Do you guys know like the Nutella dipsticks? Like you dip the stick in the... I mean, you guys know dipsticks. You are them, so... Yeah, but sorry. Joke was right there. But I grew up eating a lot of Yan Yan. And I prefer like the stick that you dip in the Yan Yan. I can't say that word, Ty! I can't say that word! But you need to let people get to know you? Absolutely not! You see, if I lie about myself enough, then they'll never actually get to know me enough to like who I am. And so I can avoid the reality of them liking me. Guys, I live in a mansion, and I have 6 Lamborghinis. You can't lie, it's seen through instantly. Shut up, dude. Shut up, you guys can have people like you for you, but I'm too terrified of that, because what if they like me for me, and then one day they don't like me, and then I realize that people can just stop liking who I am or stop enjoying me as a person and leave me forever at the drop of a hat. And what if I think about that too hard and it makes me avoid like wanting to make friends? So what? So it ouches my heart, Deanne, and maybe I'm scared of ouching my heart. Not without a reason. It could be a personal reason. Do you know how many people have dropped out of my life because they just, like, didn't feel like having friends? You know, like they just don't do that. No, literally, people just like, it's scary, dude. I know it's not my fault. It's not about it being my fault. It's about me missing them. Baji, go and read the lyrics. What? No, I understand, guys. It's, how do I say? Making friends and starting to care about people and being vulnerable. You are opening yourself up. And that's something I am struggling with. Something I struggle with. I struggle with making new friends and bringing people into my life and starting to care about people because I am afraid that they will leave. And it's not like God, dude, this is hard. I know it's a part of life, but I'm a coward, okay? I know it's part of life, but I'm a coward. Baji chaining me to the radiator in our basement to be our mix slave, and that's where you'll stay, Nado! That's where you'll stay! Don't be a coward. I know, female, but it's really hard. Oh god, dude, To be so real with you, I have lost so many friends to reasons beyond my control, reasons within their control, just life being life, and at some point, it gets in your head. It gets really in your head, and it makes you not want to talk to people or be around people or make new friends or go outside because you're scared that you are going to love people so much and for one reason or another they are going to leave and you will never get them back. I find better people when they maybe months. It just depends. Moving on is tough, but when you abandon enough people like me, you can get used to it. What do you mean? Abandon enough people like you? Dude, you can literally message me. If I don't respond, it's not because I hate you. I don't hate any of you. I'm not mad at any of you. I get like in my head a lot, but I will eventually reply. Please don't feel bad about pestering me. Please don't think I'm mad at you because you're pestering me. Please don't feel like I'm not upset at you messaging me. I'm just... Yippee! Thanks a lot for the 5 subs. This is quite the awkward conversation. Okay, Vanille, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Vanille. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Since she has anime women to watch, don't take it personal. It's really just that feeling of fear. It is just fear, overwhelming fear, wanting to live and flippin' live, laugh, love, but you can't because the fear of vulnerability, and the fear of vulnerability entirely has to do with a fear of loss, And that is what I experience, a fear of loss before I have lost. Because I know what it feels like to lose. Even if you don't try, you'll spend your life curling up in the corner. Otherwise, one day you'll realize it's too late and you'll regret it for the rest of your life. It does get in your head, but the burden of regret is heavier than the burden of fear. Right now, I find it very hard to break out of the shell that I am in. Pal, I think about that all the time, and I am so grateful for the people that I have loved and that I have lost, all of the friends that I have made, that I have loved, that I have lost, but it hurts. It hurts to think about, it hurts to acknowledge. I find that more often than not, I'm thinking about the fact that they're not around than the fact that they were here. Thank you so much, Vanilla, for the raid. I really appreciate it. I admit I don't know quite the context for reading you as Rima, how lovely your voice is and joys listening to you, so I hope that gives some confidence even from somebody who don't know. Thank you, Vanilla. I should really get back to singing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the read. It's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the subplot. I will sing, we can sing Never. We can sing Never. Sorry I was like super emotional and thinking about this stuff, but sometimes in life, you grow to care and love so many people, and the inevitability of life is that you will lose many of those people, and I think that I just hate that. I just hate that. I've had a lot of people in my life that I've very deeply loved for reasons beyond anyone's control not be here anymore. And some part of me is scared that I will start to love and care about people as much as I cared about those people, and one day they won't be here anymore. And I think that's something that I have to confront. I think that's something we all have to confront, but fuck, it sucks. Like, it just sucks. There is no way around it. It sucks. Stretch and hydrate, yeah, sure, buddy. I'm allowed one curse word per stream. I think that's how it works. I'm a tapestry of all who came before me. Yes, but I miss the painting they were. I might get to have a part of them with me for the rest of my life, but I just want them. Like, if I am made up of all the people that I have ever loved and who have ever loved me, I'm glad that in some way they live on through me, but I will always sit here wondering what could have been. What they could have been if they were still here. But I'm lonely because I do love and I do care, but a big part of me recently, like, just doesn't want to, because I'm scared. Because I'm scared, and I'm frick. It's so stupid and roundabout and dumb. See your friends in resin? That's actually the best suggestion I've gotten all stream. Thank you. It's not, don't think, Sarah. I miss so many people. I don't want to miss people anymore. I think that's literally just it. I just don't want to miss people anymore. It's as stupid as that.
Bajiだよ.
It's grief that ain't easy. Yeah, it's okay, dude. Thanks, Third. I am completely aware of how I am and how I'm feeling and the fears that I've developed and what has caused those fears to develop. I mean, to like keep it like TLDR, I've had a lot of friends die on me, so like it's maybe fatigue. It's the reality of life. Just the reality of life, and it definitely causes me to. It's okay. Everybody goes through it. The thing is, everybody goes through it. It is such a raw thing, but like everybody goes through it. It's just, it's hard. It's hard to get out of that mental. It's hard to get out of that mental state of feeling like you don't want to make interpersonal connections because you're afraid that they won't be there one day. Thanks, Salt. Alright, let's do another. Oh wait, did I do life yet? I didn't do life yet. Let's do life. If you guys ever want to talk about the people that meant a lot to you that are no longer here, even if you just don't want to tell me that they're no longer here and you just want to talk about them like they are here, sometimes I do that and it helps me. So if you ever just want to talk about or mention something that like a friend did or keep their memory alive in some way, I find that helps me a lot. I'm afraid of staying up in the middle of the night reliving all the amazing memories I've made with my friends who have passed away. It breaks a piece of my heart thinking about it. So that's relatable, dude. There's ways of coping, and there's ways of accepting, and there's ways of getting over it, and the thing is you never really get over it. Getting over it is such a widely used term that can't really apply to grief. It hits just as hard every single time you see something that reminds you of them. And sometimes, that's everything. Sometimes it's a lot of things. It doesn't stop hurting. And so my fear never stops fearing. That was my favorite person in the whole world. I'm in my 30s, so I was a teen when I lost what was happening. We bonded over it super hard. That's really cool. Wait, Lost, like the show? Dude, I don't even remember like half of the plot of Lost. I remember watching it and then being like, guys, these people are stupid. Do you guys ever watch survival shows and you're like, dude, they're kind of idiots. Like, why are they being such idiots? Like, some plot at Lost. No, but like, I don't know if I can like watch some survival shows I watch are like shows where like people have to I guess it's just a survival show. but just trying to live through some strenuous condition. For me, I watch it and I'm like, I get so heated. I get so heated. Don't shit talk. No, I'm not shit talking. I'm not shit talking. What I'm saying is like, I will get so mad at whatever character is like being an idiot and ruining it for everybody else. Like, if it's a unit and they are working together and one dude is like, I'm going to take advantage of everything. Just like never like sitting there and actually process, like they're actually stupid. Like human beings got to where they are through community. We didn't just like get one guy and then one guy like freaking abuses everything. Like that's not how that works, okay? Scripted drama gets me so mad because like an adult is this stupid? Like, just gets me so mad. Gets me so mad. Like I get it's like part of the plot, but it gets me so mad. Can't do it. Can't do it. Well, if you're in a pain remind you, you wouldn't feel that way if you could not love. Its greatest gift, an open and vulnerable heart, willing to care despite the scars. Don't ever lose that. Man, I'm trying to. Man, I'm trying to because I'm scared and a weenie. I'm a scared weenie and I'm a coward. This is my admission of cowardice. I am a scared little weenie, and I am scared to make new friends because I'm worried that something will happen and I'll lose them forever. So it makes me freak out. I also have incredibly low self-esteem, which does not help. But hey, we're on the internet, like what else is new? A lot of people gather here because they feel some way like rejected by the community around them, whether that's their family or they're like the town, like wherever they are, wherever they live. A lot of people end up going to the internet because they feel rejected or they can't express themselves, you know. And this is a platform where I feel like you can express yourself a lot easier. At least it always was for me. Survival show near my local area where they have to survive for 100 days? Seeing how they're trying to survive in this certain way made me so mad because there's an easier way to perform that task, which saves a ton of energy. Just don't, I can't do it. I think sometimes I have like a limit to how much I can watch of certain shows with like scripted drama, like one guy is just an idiot and ruining it for everybody. Gets me so heated. Gets me so heated. Like, I'm taking the bait. I know they are rage baiting me, and I am taking the bait. Baji, don't know all blame message, please. I'm gonna head out, but could you call me after stream? I have no idea when I'm gonna end stream, but yeah, sure, dude. No problem. Do you want to play League or something? Is that why? Dude, I'm gonna get asked to play League. Lost my best friend like a brother to a motorcycle accident due to a drunk driver. I held him while he bled out in there. I think if there was any way to go, dude shouldn't have gone. Dude shouldn't. I mean, the reality is that like people that you love, it freaking sucks that they ever had to leave in any respect. But then. You also have to think if there was any way that any of us were going to pass on, it would be being held by someone we love. Someone that loves us. Same way we came into the world, same way we're getting out. Held by somebody that loves us. I think that is a hell of a way to go out. Coworker Caleb gave me the best advice when I was super stressed. You're their employee, not their, so it's not your job to make them happy, just do the best you can. He was always there to help me work on a job when I was panicking, always smiles and jokes. Last thing we heard from him, I'm just tired. In a few days we got the news and it broke everybody on the crew and I miss him every day. It's always the freaking coolest people, dude. Dude, none of you guys better fucking die, okay? Like, actually, none of you. You're not allowed to. And if you're about to, you better freaking fight, okay? You're not allowed to. World has lost too many good people, so don't do it. You are, if there's like a net amount of good, awesome people in the world, you are a part of it. So please continue to keep that percentage up. And do not let it go down. Dude, Caleb sounds freaking awesome. I think people underestimate the effect that just being kind and being uplifting when someone is having a really shitty day is. How much it helps just to have somebody be on your side. Doesn't matter what it is. Just anybody be on your side. See you for what you're feeling and hear what you're saying. Thank you for confiding that in me, That is really good advice, though. You're their employee and not their significant other. Just do your job. Just do your job. It's not your job to make them happy. Just do your job. Damn, dude. I look at me going to the internet and finding streams to hang out with my people that I'm trying to grow my family that I don't know. I've been new friends and learning more about life and myself at the same time. I think chosen family is incredibly important. I think finding the people that make you feel safe and make you feel free to be yourself, the people that you can rely on. God. Alright. There's so much in chat. Fear is important too. You cannot care for someone if you cannot fear to lose them. I've been blown up, shot, watched my friends ripped from life in a war that none of us has to fight. But I'm still here. I'm convinced that I'm not meant to leave this world just yet, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I think getting over the vulnerability that loving invites the fear of loss is something that will be difficult for me for a while, but I hope that I can heal from. Thanks for the 5 subs, Vlad. Thank you very much. Thank you. Frick, dude, sorry. Just the fact that some of you guys have confided in me, the people that you have loved and you have lost, means a lot to me. And they were very lucky to have you. Damn. Okay. A few times I took a friend to boss like, hey, I understand what you want, but this is reality of what we can achieve. Somehow I'm one of his top guys too, but I physically put myself between me and a coworker who was crying because of him. What the heck, dude? Some people just aren't aware of how heavy stress can be sometimes, especially when it comes to employment, because that is your bread and butter. That's how you're going to make a living. That's how you're going to support yourself. And I think the stress of not only like interpersonal relationships stacked on top of am I going to make my rent is incredibly difficult. You ride sport bikes in this memory? That sounds freaking awesome. I bet you look absolutely badass. If you're not going to make rent, you just need to say so. Brandon, I don't need it. Thank you for the 12 subs, dude. But I don't. It's okay. I don't want you to spend your money on me. This is more than... Guys, I'm getting free therapy right now. Let's go. Guys, I'm getting community therapy. I'm saving money. This is like, what would I have to pay? Like $500? Okay? I'm extorting you for your emotional reassurance. Frank! God damn it. I do not want money, Brandon, stop! Brandon, stop, dude. Thank you. But actually, stop. I don't need it. It's okay. Thank you. Please keep therapizing her. She's hopeless. Okay, Blake. What the frick, dude? But Manta, stop! Guys, can we start like a support group? This is just an impromptu VTuber support group, isn't it? We're just gathering around and talking about how freaking life sucks sometimes, and we're nodding our heads and being like, yes, life sucks, dude. Life freaking sucks and it's stupid and I hate that. This is how life works and I miss my friends and I want them to be here but they're not, so fuck, okay? And we're all just like screaming fuck at this guy like I freaking miss them. I miss them. I will sing life in a second, I'm sorry. Thanks for the 5 subs, Manta. Thanks for the 5 subs. Again, I don't need subs right now. Thank Nitty for the bits. Nitty, I don't need... You literally confided in me like the most vulnerable freaking thing you can confide. Like, don't... Dude, Volunteer support group, that part's important. Yeah, I think it's different when people are paid to be there, because sometimes people don't really want to do it, and then they're just kind of paid to be there, so they're like... Not all the time, but sometimes, I will say when someone's paid to be there, sometimes they really just do view it as a job. Stop paying me! Nitty! God damn it, dude. One friend back in the day who was our 5th, we all knew he was of poor health but didn't expect him to leave so soon. The rest of us couldn't really play much together after that and never felt the same. Sometimes you can make something beautiful together. I'm sure that what you made together as a group, I'm assuming you guys are in a band together. There's a lot of groups that can't really move on after losing someone because it just doesn't feel the same. But I do hope every once in a while you're able to still enjoy the things that you did with him when he was around. I'm not gonna wear paws while I'm talking about my friends that have died, okay? I'm not gonna wear freaking... I'm not going to wear anime cat girl paws while I'm talking about my friends that have died and passed away, okay? It's not... What is wrong with you people? To be fair, the majority of them would have found that absolutely hilarious. However, what's wrong with you? What is it? Oh, frick. What do you say I wasn't listening? Frick you, Manta. Actually, frick you. Frick you, dude. If my dad didn't want you to have to pause on talking about me, if I died, Feet Man, I wouldn't, because I'm not gonna give you that anxiety. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I refuse because it would make someone sad, and I don't want them to be sad. So it's just not gonna happen. One day I passed away unexpectedly. I hope I can make you laugh and forget the pain for even just a second. Not gonna happen. None of you are gonna die. Like ever. We're all living forever. Oh, frick. God damn it, Wolf! VTuber has an existential crisis on stream. Oh, frick, god damn it, stop giving me money, I'm crying! Oh god, someone's We live forever until we die. Thank you. Ugh. God, what is going on? What's going on is you're not dying. None of us are dying. We're never dying because I don't want to miss you and I don't want you guys to miss me because that sucks. Oh, frick, Eddie. Thanks, Tim. Please stop giving me subs. How do I turn this off? Thank you for this. Thank you, Storm. This feels so, like, weird. Oh, get hyped about drama? No! We're not getting hyped about drama. Just, we're never dying. Just trauma bonding. God damn it. Feeling grief doesn't need any fixing. Sometimes I'll just be sad. It just makes me human. But it freaking sucks, dude. It freaking sucks to be sad. I hate missing people. I hate it. I hate it. The world would be a better place with them in it, but we're not in a better place. We're in the world now. We're in the world now, and they're not here, and me and every person that they have in their life is all that remains of them, and I don't want to stop talking about them, and I don't want to forget, and I don't want to... Frick, dude. But I want Baji to confess her feelings, and I would be seriously upset if she chickens out. What do you mean confess her feelings? Am I feeling that you're a stupid idiot, pal? Because you're never dying. Thanks, George, for the song. Not dying anytime soon. I've survived too much to let it end anytime soon. Strokes, bombs, bullets, and knives. Taking me out of this world. Dude, everything you're saying is making me, like, freaking believe that you're, like, actually low-key a superhero. What the frick? Holy hell. What a backstory. What a backstory. Also, the username? Ashbourne is kind of like a freaking badass name. It's badass as hell. Just a retired Marine, but still. Takes a lot to live through that, to go through that. I would never die. Could be in a motorcycle crash off a mountain, but I've not seen Baji's feet yet. I will rise with 30 broken bones and survive out of spite. True. Thank you for your service. But also, what the heck, dude? Ashbourne is a freaking awesome name. Awesome name. If I was gone from the... Dude, every time I see that the freaking... Why are you giving me things right now? If I was gone from the chat for more than 2 months, can you mention me on a tweet and say, I love rock? Yes, but you wouldn't be gone for more than 2 months. For a bad reason, right? I don't know, in case I die? Eridia, stop! You're not gonna die! You guys are freaking me out! None of you are gonna say it! Let's say it as a group. None of us will die! We are not dying! And if we happen to die, well, we're going to die not dying. Thanks, buddy. No, we're not dying! Xian, shut up! You're gonna make me cry! Wasn't that too late? Oh my god. Dying soon. Stop, bro! It's not funny. I'll start crying. Sitting here today, go to Mars, be vulnerable, open, laugh, cry, whatever comes. You may have been at my lowest before, and I hope nobody has to know what a barrel tastes like. I'm much better. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Fuck! refund, okay? Not happening. Frick. Sorry, Baji, I can't control it. I know. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault, dude. It is nobody's fault. Ah. Gonna break that pact. What pact? What pact? The one where he said we're not gonna die? Frick, dude. Cyril, Baji says we can't forever now because we can't make her cry anymore and that hurts. You get it, Nitty. Thank you. Finally, somebody gets it. Alright, I'm happy as long as you guys understand. You like naps? You can only take naps. If you feel real crummy and you freaking hate the world and you freaking hate that it is the way that it is and it makes you mad and it makes you sad and it makes you want to freaking explode, okay? You're still not allowed to leave because you are one of the only things keeping it less shitty, okay? Survive and be part of the reason the world is just a little bit better. Just a little bit better, because if none of us are in it, if none of the people that acknowledge that the world is really shitty are in it, then I feel like we'd be better. Like we would be worse off, actually. We'd be way worse off. If there weren't people in the world that acknowledge that this kind of sucks, okay? Like, imagine if every living person was like, everything's great. Everything going on in the world and everything that's ever happened is great. Okay? World would be worse off. Okay? So, be alive. Know the world kind of freaking sucks and that things that happen freaking suck, but you are part of the reason it is better. That's all. That is it. Ugh. I need like 2 minutes to sip on water. Guys, get water. Please get water. I'll feel time is limited and been lucky to be here at the same time. So thanks for the place to gather. No problem, dude. When I was a kid, I decided to hit a go live button and somehow we're here crying about our dead friends. So, I'll take it. I will take it. Baji vulnerability speedrun. Every goddamn day, I get on the freaking internet and I'm like, today I will not like just pour my heart out on the internet. And it keeps happening. I think I'm conditioned to feel comfortable here. God damn it, dude. A couple shots before talking more about this. Is it the anxiety? You don't have to talk about it. And even if you did want to, you can always just hop on an alt. I love hopping on alts. Thought of my brother dad finding me like that when I was 16. My cat would care for him was gone. Been over 2 decades now since I was there. I get it, Nitty. I get it. Proud of you. No, I'm not gonna pour my heart out off stream. I will do it in like frickin' tweets from time to time, but like I'm not gonna like. I'm good, buddy. Yeah, I'm a coward. What about it? I opened the freaking stream saying I was a coward. Okay? Accept it. Accept I'm a coward. All right? I'm a big stupid coward. Yeah. What about it? Not too bright. I'm not too bright either. It's okay. But I have a good heart.
think that matters way more. Sometimes we cry a bit. The words you're telling me right now are making me smile, so there's that. I'm glad. Together strong, we'll lift each other up and help each other. Yes, humanity, community. Humans evolved through community, okay? We only did this great together, and we will freaking live this great together. That's it. That's it. We are all human. Safe space for yourself and the community, even people like me who haven't been here very long, comfortable and safe. You can't buy that kind of wonderful power, and that started with you. Bet you did. Dude, my stupid name means basil. Means freaking basil leaf. Have I told you ever why my name means basil leaf? When I was a little kid, my mom used to take me to a Asian fusion restaurant. And she would get crispy basil, like fried basil. And it is one of the few happy memories I can remember from like being a very, very little kid. It was before I wasn't allowed to like leave the house, and it was before a lot of things happened in my family that were difficult to parse. And the reason my name is Basil is because those memories mean so much to me. And also, I really freaking like eating basil. There are very few things that I can remember being a child that were definitively happy. But whenever I default to something that is one of them. And it's really silly and simple and stupid. And I like that. They had fish. They had a big old aquarium. I mean, what Asian restaurant are you gonna go to that doesn't have fish? But they had a really big aquarium full of fish, and I just remember sitting there in the stroller and watching the fish swim around before we went to go find a place to sit down and eat. I remember going there with family, and I think I went there with jokes too as a kid. My cousin who stops by in here. I don't know. Things were nice. The Chinese restaurant down the street from my office has a big fish tank. Hell yeah, dude. I freaking love fish. Big old fish tank. And they always live forever. They live for like 15 years. Like that. Okay. We're going to, I think sing in a minute after I stop crying. I'm doing it, K-Bow. 98% of my happy memories, the reason I twist the throttle just a little more, it screams when I can't. Screams? So when you're driving? Sports bikes? Still really cool. At my old job, I was given the name Striker by this old man named Bill. Dude, Striker is such a cool nickname. Taught me reinstall doors, build benches, run a zero-turn mower, and later I learned he was a Vietnam vet. Dude, what the heck? That's really... Okay, finding like a figure in your life that helps you learn life skills, I think that sticks with you forever. No matter what it is. I still remember the freaking guy that helped me learn personal finance. Did it help me? Do I remember how to do it still? No, not really. Not really, buddy. However, I will never forget him, because the dude was really freaking nice. People that are like, not necessarily parental, but like parental-like. Parental-like individuals. I think those memories stick with you. See those tanks with 1,000,000 bullfrogs and see how cute they are, then eat them? I don't eat frog. I think I did when I was a little kid, and then after that, they became less accessible where I live. I don't really like flesh. This place my grandparents would go to shut down, but I still love the memories of that place. It's cozy, dude. It's a very specific vibe. Very specific vibe. I think specifically the owners of the place I am talking about, they were a fusion because they had several different owners. Here, hold up. So I know some of the owners were Vietnamese, some of the owners were Chinese. They had a lot of people on staff that were also Filipino. They had a lot of people on staff that were Thai. They had a bunch of, like, it was just like a very Asian fusion because there were just like every freaking Asian there, okay? It was really cool though. Alright. I have a goal to just outlive Baji. I think that's the goal of most people. I think that's what Blight told me. Blight said, "You're such a freaking baby." I feel like you're going to break down if I die before you, like, just as a human being, so I'm just gonna have to, like, die after you. Call after stream, it's really important. Yeah, sure, dude. It's, like, really, really important. Do you need me to... Dude, do you need me to, like, talk to you? Like, soon? Please don't tell me you're dying. Please don't tell me you're gonna answer this call and be like, actually, buddy, so now that we're on the topic, I will kill you. I will kill you myself if that's what you're gonna tell me. It's important. Sleep. Okay, we're gonna sing like a song or two. We're gonna sing a song or two at least. At least. Because this entire time I feel like I've been leading you on. This is life. Right beside you, show you just who I am. You know I would. The memories we made fade. Realize we'll never be the same. I can't. You see my view, I do. What's fake, what's true? You go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycle thoughts and that keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. Waiting for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? Understood the two voices calling to voices that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing. And I'll never realize this thing they call life. Life in these lives. And every day I'm changing and my thoughts keep rearranging. I don't know if it's all real or fiction. Memory is hazy, can't be sure of what I'm thinking, so I don't let me go. I can't go, you go
pass by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycled thoughts I'm kept erasing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. Waiting here for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? I'm just overdue. Voices calling to voices that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and you never realize the pain. This thing I call life. I'm fighting just to find. Oh no, oh no. Hello, waiting up for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? I'm just overdue. Voices calling to voices that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realize the pain. This thing I call life.
Baji, baji, dayo.
Thank you very much. Wait, dude, what the frick? Dude, why did I just see the thing from Wolf? What the frick? Thank you. What the frick? What the frick? What is wrong with you people? No, I saw the about freaking 10. Dude, what? What the frick? What the frick? I feel like logs. Thank you, Nitty, for the 10,000. Then Manta gave me 5,000. No pause. I'm not doing pause. Thank you, Manta. Manta, please stop giving me. Oh my God, Manta, you appear like 50 trillion times in the goddamn activity feed. Stop. Stop it. No. Dude, what the hell? Wolf, that is 10,000 bits. That is 10,000 bits. Did you mean to do that? If that's an accident, I can refund you. I think. I don't know how this works. I should be able to refund you. Thank you. Maybe you also appear like a billion times. How? It's only 100. Dude, $126 is freaking groceries. Okay, that is a lot of money. It's like monthly groceries. Actually, a little bit. With groceries are freaking expensive. Twitch, can you add a way to refund bits, please? Thank you. Thank you, Manta. I appreciate it. Monthly. Yeah, $120 is like a monthly groceries. Is that not monthly groceries for you guys? How much is groceries for you guys monthly? I know it depends on where you live. I mean, I eat everything with 80 in a week. Jesus. I eat everything with a copious amount of rice. Like an absolutely copious amount of rice. 200 and that's just for me. Oh God, dude. Oh God. I feel like your DoorDash was 14,000? Brandon, where the frick are you making this money? Holy frick, dude. 14,000? Holy!
shocked. It's insane though. Classic avocado $2.50, toast $25, rent. Wait, VTubers wait, avocado $2.50, toast $25, bacon $300, VTubers $2,500, and rent $1,200. Dude, you forgot candles. You forgot. I love people posting their expenses. I love people posting their expenses, and they're like, you know, like $100 for groceries, and you know, like $1,000 of rent, and you know, like I gotta pay for like, you know, extra heating and gas, and then I also, for some reason, I'm spending, you know, like $2,000 a month on candles. Just like some weird expense that makes absolutely no sense. Okay? Like, dude, who was that person that posted on like Twitter that they were like, guys, my income via streaming is not enough to live on, and they posted their expenses and they were spending like $5,000 on like airplane tickets? Have you guys seen that? Has anybody seen that? They're like, yeah, I can't, you can barely make it as a content creator. And then like a bunch of them were like totally understandable cost, like, you know, like rent and food. And then like $5,000 on airplane tickets. Like, where are you going for $5,000? Just move. If you have to go every month, just move. Wait, why did Blade apologize? Having issues with on-stream elements. You are not allowed. Someone doing day jobs to maintain a $100 a day BMW rental? A rental? Why? Why? Save your money. Save your money and maybe you could like afford to own a car. Man, it wasn't even a nice BMW either. Dude, even if it was nice, it wouldn't be a good idea. Airgia, that's what I'm saying. At this point, ask everybody in chat who regularly donates subs what job they do. Honestly, I might do like a marshmallow just so I could learn what jobs you guys do. Like, you don't have to tell me who you are, but maybe include that, like, you make a comfortable amount to live, and just, you know, include your job there, and maybe include like the contact information of your boss and like what prerequisites you need to fulfill the job position. You know, like, I mean, maybe you could just give me the location of where it is and how I can qualify. Ask if they're hiring. Okay, Baji, you want my job? Don't you literally do... Wait, can I say what your job is, Nado? I can't do your job. I think I'd die. I would die doing your job. Nado does bomb disposal. Guys, my mixer handles bombs. Yes, I did take 4 years of French in high school though. That's freaking awesome. Mixer handles bombs, so I can only give bomb vocals. 10 out of 10 mixer, by the way. 10 out of 10 mixer. Incredibly, incredibly skilled. Very hardworking. Do that as a stream? The disposing of a bomb? No! No, I can't! I freaking die! If there's one job I don't want, it's not Nanos. I can do my job as a hostage negotiator?
Yippee!
Dude, I'm dying and getting people killed. What the frick, dude? I'm dying and getting people killed. You guys are getting me to all the wrong lines of work. I am not doing bomb defusal. I'm not disposing of bombs or doing hostage negotiation, okay? I'm joking, I'm unemployed. Thank God, that's something I can do. Obviously. God damn it. Just guessing who has the job for the marshmallow? That is such a good idea. I will not die. I'm never gonna die. It's weird. None of us, we agreed. We promised. We pinky promised. It's time to sing Never. We're gonna sing the Neuro songs and then I'm gonna get out of here because I'm getting concerned. Because I think Blake is probably freaking out and having an existential crisis and I have to tell them, no, none of us are dying. Ah! You guys ever get jump scared? You guys ever get jump scared by Never? Because I just did. Yeah, you know, I'll make a marshmallow account. You burn my soul again, crashed me within. I know I should have known. I burn your kingdoms. I fall for what you made alone, and so I pray and hope someday I never die, like a night ending light. I'll never bow to the reaper who takes your lives. I'll never cry, although I try in a sacrifice. How can you hear my words, preacher? I'm crucified. I'll never, oh, my chariot's flame is loved out and tight as highways that I've weathered are consuming. Can't you take me home now? Live to see us decay. Am I the reason? Godlike but known as a demon. I'll never disturb. You made me sing my Genesis, a revelation made. This world is pretend. Step before the fateful seventh day. Can I be saved from nothing but lights and a mission and immortal copy? When there is nothing needful enough, you can distill the sound of your heartbeat. Angel bell with no wings, is it me? I can't think. What will you do when I am your greatest achievement and point of destruction? I'm trying for miles of run. Please, you're my creator. I've got the cinch to my shoulder. Allow me to see. Give my trust to a lie. Breathe in me, give me life. My chariots. Oh, my chariot's flame is snuffed out and tight
you don't know what you're talking about, buddy. You are hallucinating, okay? You are hallucinating. My job history went like this: working for the state parks, doing landscaping, my college gardening and trail marking, the building machines for strategic defense, offense, it can top a nation's missiles. This one is easy. Don't eat the paint, look for hot work, and nay, you get what? What? Thank you, Neil. Thank you so much for the raid. Dude, I'm going to kill people. And myself. Nitty, if I have your job, I'm going to kill people and myself. That is what is going to happen. You do not want me to have your job. I don't want, you know what? I need somebody, okay, you guys need to tell me the jobs that you have that are not going to kill me or others. Like, if I get a job, if I steal one of your jobs, it needs to be a job that, like, isn't gonna kill me or others. Please. Thank you. Electrician? No, I kill myself and others. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Nayo. Thank you so much. My life is over. You work at a milk-based facility, it doesn't kill people usually? Usually is a... Usually. Depends what gets in there. Like gardening and trail clearing for college is pretty... Yeah, that's... Yeah, I could do that. I could do that, Nitty. But like lifting... What the flip else did you say? Don't drop the ballast on yourself. Yeah, no, I'd do that. Look out for forklifts? Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd get freaking run over by the forklift. Okay? Lock check under you. Dude, I would get run over by the forklift. My bad. I live out with disabilities, so I don't think that I'd kill anyone. Fair. But I do not have a disability. I do not have a disability. Dude, I freaking hate... Okay, so Blight has a disability, and every time they say, like, I have disability get bitches. It plays in my head. So every single time someone says I have a disability, Blight saying I have disabilities to get bitches plays in my head, and I literally cannot hear the word disability without thinking of that line. Thanks, Blight. Thanks for that. Good night, Nayo. God damn it, dude. Good night, Awaken. Sleep well. We're on the last song. We're gonna end it with Boom. The paint is highly flammable and nothing is good for you. Eventually getting one of those commercials for a class action lawsuit. Wash your arm! Wash your arm! Is it lead paint? Dude, are you just letting your arm marinate in lead paint? What are you doing? I could say that disabilities can get you the abilities. Are you saying I have to be disabled to get bitches? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, obviously, because Blight has been in relationships, but... No, it's a boxy. Okay. God damn it, dude. You know the rules. If it don't come off on your jeans, it won't come off on your food. Am I right? Nado, you are so cool. You are so cool. So cool. Yeah, Sleep well. Thank you, Sam. Dude, every single time someone says they have a disability, I can just hear Blake saying that in my head. It's so bad. It is so bad. It makes like... Do you guys have that thing where like you hear someone say something, you want to say it every time someone says something? Yeah, but I can't, I'm not supposed to say it. It's weird coming from me, so I can't say it. I have to ask Blake, hey, could you come in here and make the funny joke? God damn it. So I've tasted almost every paint I worked with.
fun fact, latex paint comes off with hot pizza grease and will ruin your slice of meat lover's pizza? What is it? There he is! He's the little bitch. Right!
Thank you, Light. I appreciate it. Last song.
I've been told before, no one does it like her. Automated war, I'm the newest king of a tragedy. Share the consequences, it was your decision. Submit to me, my mission, praise me. Take you all to my new nirvana. You got what you wanted. Blood runs all tear you down. You said I'm crazy, it's insane. I swear I'll put you on to shame. In the end, it was just too fucking good to regret. Yeah, elevated, I'm a predator, I'm the apex, and you made it so. I'm a god now, I'm gonna level up. Oh, I think I like it, I'm so destructive. Hear my voices when you realize you're all doomed. Take you all to my new nirvana. You got what you wanted. Blood runs all tear you down. You said I'm crazy, it's insane. I swear I'll put you on to shame. In the end, it was just too fucking good to regret. Boom. I'll make you scream my name louder like boom. Boom. I'll come alive now. Silly me, I guess I lost control. Out of mind, out of body. Nobody knows what's in my soul. You said I'm crazy, he's insane. I'll come alive now, boom. Scream my name louder, beg me up, boom. I'll tear you down. You said I'm crazy, it's insane. I swear I'll put you on to shame. In the end, it was just too fucking good to regret.
Well, thank you for Bajiru coming to stream. I had a wonderful time. Sorry I was kind of scuffed. As it turns out, crying makes you kind of scuffed. However, I still had a lot of fun. Dude, you want to raid T-Pain again? Do you think T-Pain will start noticing me? Do you think eventually T-Pain will be like, haha, you know, Bajiru, you're kind of cool. You're kind of cool, Bajiru_en on Twitch.tv. Do you guys think it'll happen? Do you think T-Pain will notice me? Some part of my heart hopes that T-Pain will notice me. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let me open up the raid to T-Pain. I think he already did, but do you think he'll start noticing me more? Do you think he'll doubly know? You guys.
Baji, Baji, there you
Thank you so much, Ashbourne. Be well. Stay healthy. Drink water. Life is a beautiful thing. Thank you all for reminding me of that. Alright. 2 minutes, like 12 hours until I like start screaming that I hate life and I hate being on this earth. And you guys have to remind me that like, yeah, it sucks, but we're here for you, dude. Thanks again. Alright. Time to read freaking T-Pain. Playing yet again Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is dude trying to like fly planes IRL or something? What's going on? What's going on? He's just really into like flying planes? I don't get it. I don't know. This is the second time we've caught him just doing that. Just playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, okay? Please notice me, T-Pain. What is T-Pain doing? What is T-Pain up to right now? Just a very chill airplane flying stream. It's very cool. Alright. Go say hi to T-Pain. Thank you, Stinger. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, New. Thank you, Beast. Thank you, Pines. Thank you, Mosa. Chat, behave. Be good. Be good to Mr. T-Pain. Do not sully my name. You're representing me when you go out there, okay? Be good! Thank you. Bye, Manta. Bye, Fear. Bye, C. Bye, Woods. Bye, Third. Bye, Alba. Thank you, everybody. Bye, Nidhi. Thank you so much for today. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Locke, and thank you, Wolf. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, everybody. So those watching the VOD, I think kind of said that everything there is to say today. Keep those you love close. Baji, Baji.